And if we have time, Numbers chapter 27, verses 16 through 20. I'm going to go ahead and read Matthew before I be gone. You know, it happens fast. Matthew chapter 20, begin reading at verse 17. Now Jesus was going up to Jerusalem. He took the 12 disciples aside on the road and said to them, "Behold, we are going up to Jerusalem, and the Son of Man will be betrayed to the chief priests and to the scribes. And they will condemn him to death and deliver him to the Gentiles, to mock and to scourge and to crucify, and the third day he will arise again." Then the mother of Zebedee's son came with him with her sons, kneeling down and asking something from him. And he said to her, "What do you wish?" She said to him, "Grant that these two sons of mine may sit, one on your right hand and the other on the left in your kingdom." But Jesus answered and said, "You do not know what you ask for. Are you able to drink the cup that I'm about to drink and be baptized with the baptism that I am baptized with?" They said to him, "We are able." So he said to them, "You will indeed, oh yes you will, drink my cup and be baptized with the baptism that I am baptized with. But to sit on my right hand and on my left is not mine to give, but it is for those whom it is prepared for by my Father." And when the 10 heard it, they were greatly displeased with the two brothers. But Jesus called them to himself and said, "You know that the rulers of the Gentiles lord it over them, and those who are great exercise authority over them. Yet it shall not be so among you. But whoever desires to become great among you, let him be your servant. And whosoever desires to be first among you, let him be your slave. Just as the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life a ransom for many." So far, the scripture. Spiritual authority is the right to make use of God's power. The right to make use of his power. To enforce spiritual laws. And that would be the word of God. As believers, we have a responsibility to walk in the authority of God that he has given to us. But we must be careful because it can be a slippery slope when we start talking about authority. Everybody cannot walk in authority, and you have to have a level of maturity to walk in authority. Oh God. And we must not allow religion and tradition to trick us into thinking that we can be in authority but not be under authority. You better preach, black girl. I think I'm going to. We have to make sure that we do not begin to absolve or dismiss ourselves from the responsibility, and we begin to take ourselves out of the equation. I'm in authority, but I'm not under authority. We must prevent God's word, and we must make sure that we are fulfilling God's word in our own life before we try to tell somebody else what to do. in authority, we must submit. And oftentimes we hear that word submit and you would think you just curse somebody out. People take it out of the wedding vows. They take it out. And if we could, we try to take it out of the Bible. Because we think submission is not a good thing. Now, do I believe and have we seen people abuse authority? And we've seen it on the job, and we've seen it in the church, where people have abused their authority. But that does not give us permission to not submit, first of all, to God. That does not give us a pass to say, well, they took advantage of me, and they were not the right kind of leaders, and they didn't submit to God. So that does not give you a pass to say, I'm not going to submit either. But we can only operate in true spiritual authority as we bow before the King. Hallelujah. We must understand that God's holy law is consistent and that it does not fluctuate. I don't know what's going on in the land today, but I tell you, we got some interesting things going on. I believe in jail and hell, by the way. I just want you to know tonight.
All right now.
There's a lot of things out here, a lot of doctrines and a lot of teachings going on, but God's work and his law is consistent and it does not change. If it's in his word, it's truth. And if it's against his word, it's a lie. I never heard so many interesting doctrines and things, and we're just slipping farther and farther away from the faith. But I believe the book of Jude tells us to contend for the faith that was once delivered to you. It's just like if I take something and I deliver it to you, and I tell you to deliver it to him, but then you deliver something else.
My Lord.
He said, deliver what was delivered to you.
Bless the Lord. Yes.
You preach it hard.
It is the true test of authority is, can you submit?
Yes.
We know that you're the big cheese, you're the big chief, and that you're in charge, and that everybody's submitting to you. But who are you submitting to? Who governs you? I tell the people all the time, I have a pastor, I have two pastors, I have an apostle, I have a bishop. I have people that can tell me, girl, that was crazy.
My Lord.
I have people that can call me and say, I'm coming to your house today because something ain't right. I got people in my life that say, you better get over here to my office today.
That's right.
We can't just keep people around who are telling us how great we are. We know how great we are, but those areas where we need. Oh, y'all, okay, that's what y'all gonna do? That's what y'all, it's like,
Preacher woman.
we know
Yes, thank you.
our resume and our testimony and all the great and wondrous things, but you need people to tell you that stinks.
Woo! Thank you.
You need people to tell you, as my bishop would say, that's tuna fish. You think you done did something great? It's tuna fish. Go back. Go back and perfect it. You need to have people, you need to have spiritual authority in your life who first of all have submitted to God. And when they have submitted to God, it makes it easier. I didn't say easy, I said easier, because our flesh, not on any day,
My Lord.
wants to submit.
That's right. That's right.
Now I know y'all been saved since you've been saved. Y'all look saved tonight. Tonight. Ain't that how they said? You just look sanctified tonight. You look like you got the Holy Ghost tonight. How does that look? Don't worry about it. You've been in church. You know exactly what I'm talking about. We know how to walk. We know how to come in. We know the lingo. We know the jargon. We know how to do church. I've been in church for 53 years. 53. I know about church. All right.
Jesus.
Submission
Mission.
is never easy to the flesh.
My Lord.
And if you have mentors and leaders who only always speak well of you, you need to look for somebody,
That's right.
maybe in addition to them.
That's right.
I remember my spiritual mother went home to be with the Lord in 2010.
My Lord.
And she made me mad a lot of days. Mad.
Yeah.
Mad.
Jesus.
Two through.
I know you're right.
What are you doing the towel? She threw it back. Mad. Showed up at my house, did drive-bys. I remember one time, somebody was in my house, didn't have no business being in my house. And one of her alma bearers, Lisa, called and said, we're on our way. I said, there's only one way in here, but you're going to have to go out the window. Because it's been nothing to be good for me. And she crazy like that, so she'll start looking at the beds in the closet. So you're going to have to hop out that back window. I'm not going to tell y'all how the rest of that story went, but it wasn't good. You need people who can just show up
That's right.
on the dime.
My
And who can get in your mess and ask you, what is that? What are you doing? What are you saying?
Yes.
How
Yes.
are you walking? How are you talking? How are you living?
Hallelujah.
But we so scared to say stuff to people because they ain't gonna stop talking. Keep your money.
Amen.
You better speak. Hey, glory.
And when we get down to 5, he still gets the glory. And the rent will still be paid on time because we ain't fitting to bow down to you and your foolishness. Because you think you're running something because you're making them up. Ain't nobody thinking about you. But we try that stuff.
Yeah.
And we try to bargain.
My God.
You know, we try to make leaders feel bad. And we try to put the pressure on. Listen, I'm telling you, church is not what it used to be. Church folk ain't who they used to be. The commitment level is amazing to me.
Yes, sir.
It's absolutely amazing. What are we doing? We're the church.
Jesus.
We're supposed to be God's glorious church in the earth, his body in the earth, his presence in the earth. But we all over the place doing our thing.
Our thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on now.
We at Burger King having it our way.
Come on now.
You're not going to tell me what to do. Yes, I am, or you can go somewhere else.
Thank you, Jesus.
But that's the spirit. It's a spirit of rebellion that is in the land. It's in our schools. We see they can't control your children, but they can't control your children because you're rebellious. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to people out on Facebook. Oh, excuse me. I'm not talking to none of y'all in here. But your children do the cray-cray because you're doing it. And then you want to sit there and go, I don't know what's wrong with Shaniqua. I really don't know. But Shaniqua is watching you. She's watching you be rebellious. She's watching you sit at home saying, I'm not going for the next 3 Sundays because I don't feel like it. So then when Shaniqua play hooky from school, you need to be quiet. Because you're not showing a good example. Okay.
Bless the Lord. Jesus. Have your way, Lord.
Preach that.
Matthew chapter 20. Hallelujah. Jesus
Thank you.
has just told his disciples that he's about to be betrayed.
Jesus.
That he's about to be condemned to death. That he's about to be mocked, crucified, and he's going to rise on the 3rd day.
Jesus.
Right after these words fall off of his lips, here comes the mother of Zebedee's children. How interesting. Now he just sat here and told them what's about to happen to me. And instead of her coming to say, Jesus, I know know this is your cup. And I know you got your bed. She comes up, but look at this though. Now, even though she comes with her request, the Bible says that she comes worshiping.
Yeah.
She at least got that much sense. Now she still got, I'm trying to get a spot for my sons on her mind, but she comes, hallelujah. We worship you, Almighty King. You are the King. We don't have, you know, we just come up with the foolishness. But at least she came and she came worshiping. And as she came with her request, Jesus asked her, what do you want? And she begins to tell, as we read the scripture, that I want a seat for both my boys when you come into your kingdom. One on the left and one on the right. And we heard the answer. Jesus said, that's not mine to give. But then he goes on and he says to her, but you know what? You don't know what you are asking for. I know we talk about spiritual authority. I'm dead. I'm not lost at all. Trust me, trust me, trust me. And he says, you don't know what you're asking for, and are you able to drink from the cup? And so I ask you tonight, do you know what you're asking for? For those who have that desire to be in authority, and for those who are in authority, do we know what we are asking for? And are we ready to drink from the cup?
Are we ready? Yep, Lord.
Some of us want the big chair, but we really need to be in a high chair.
Come on now.
Because you're not ready for the suffering that comes along with the big chair. There's suffering. I know y'all look over here and you say, one day I want to be sitting up here. Oh, it feels good over here. It just feels something about it. Just feels good being up here. The big chair, you want the big chair, but you really should be in the high chair because you're still drinking milk. Keep drinking your milk till your bones get strong and till you're able to eat solid meat. There's suffering that comes with the big chair. There's disappointment that comes with the big chair. There's crying at night that comes with the big chair. Hallelujah. There's emptying out of your bank account that comes with the big chair. Hallelujah. Are you ready for what comes with the big chair? We want to be in authority, but we don't want to be under authority. The big chair. Are you ready? Touch your neighbors. Are you ready for the big chair?
Are you ready for the picture? Are you ready for the picture?
Are you ready for the big chair?
Yes, sir. Jesus.
I'm like the middle bear.
Are you ready?
What you gonna do when you go to the pastor and tell him that you're ready? And he tells you for the next 90 days, I want you to clean the bathroom and keep the sanctuary clean. For the next 90 days, I want you to make sure that you here an hour before we get here in the wintertime to turn that heat on and to get it warm. For the next 90 days, I want you coming in here for altar prayer. And I want you on this altar prayer for the next.
Speak, Holy Ghost.
Pastor, maybe I was.
I heard. Go ahead.
What did you just say?
You heard me.
How early do I have to be there? The bathroom? The men's bathroom too? All of that comes with the big chair. All of that comes with spiritual authority. I remember one Sunday morning showing up to preach in my civic attire, my collar, my cross, and everything. And the person who was not there, the person who was supposed to be there the weekend to clean the church, didn't show up. Guess who was cleaning up the bathroom in their collar?
Yes, sir. See?
And who was not complaining and crying about it? And see, by this time, I done been through boot camp.
All that.
And she done beat all that out of me.
Yeah.
They done prayed all of that pride out of me. So by this time, I'm like, hey, where's the 5 year old, so hey, where's the bleach? Give me a rag. Where's the mop? Where's the broom? Cleaned up.
Yes, sir.
Went back in the same bathroom. I cleaned up and refreshed myself.
Thank you.
And went on in there and preached.
Amen.
And I did not talk about or brag about how I had to be there cleaning the bathroom. Nobody needed to know any of that.
Hallelujah.
And that's what we do.
God.
When we have to go through something, then we got to keep talking about it. You ain't ready. You still not ready. 3 more months. You ain't ready.
Jesus, Lord, thank you, sir. Yeah.
Woo!
That's all right. Speak up.
Listen, spiritual authority is for grown folk.
Speak. Uh-huh.
Folk that's grown in the spirit.
Yeah.
Hallelujah. Folk that are ready to take on whatever the assignment may bring. So Jesus goes on and he tells them, he says, you don't want this.
My Lord, my Lord.
In other words, that's really what he's saying. You don't want this for your boys. Trust me, you don't want this. But he goes on and he says, he talks about the Gentiles and how they lord over those who are under them. And they exercise dominion. And we see that. We see that spirit. But he says to them, but it shall not be so among you. Whoever will be great among you will be a minister. And whoever wants to be the chief will be servant. We got a lot of chief apostles out here.
Come on now.
Y'all not gonna like me.
Come on now.
Bless
Oh my. You got saved last week. Are you a chief apostle?
my Lord.
Come on now.
Listen, pray for my strength in the Lord.
Bless him.
I've been saved for over 40 years.
My Lord.
Been in the gospel ministry for over 30.
Uh-huh.
And some things I'm like, I must be in the slow lane. I must be in the slow lane. It's so amazing. But he says that if you want to be great, you will be the servant. And if you want to be chief, you will be servant and you will be minister. And then he goes on to say that the Son of Man, I want to read this again. He says, the Son of Man did not come to be served, but
Hallelujah.
he came to serve.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. He came to serve. I'm almost finished. So if you are somewhere in your mind and you are thinking about being in spiritual authority, and you know, when we start talking about spiritual authority, we think about a lot of things. I didn't come in and talk about casting out demons.
Come on now.
Some of us, we not ready. We still trying to learn how to serve. Amen. You want to talk about, I thought she was going, no, I thought she was coming in and help us and teach us out. We're not ready. You talking about spiritual authority, you want to lay hands on the sick, and you don't know how to serve. We have to make sure that we have a servant's heart. I could feel even as we were worship, they were up here going in, and you could feel the pull. And one time I wanted to turn around. Because some of y'all wasn't going with us.
My Lord.
And we're still struggling in how we come and worship. We still looking at our watch. Most of us don't wear watches no more, but we looking at our phone. We scrolling down our phone. We looking around trying to see what everybody else is doing. But what do we think will happen if everybody in the room went in at the same time? And the worship leader didn't have to ask us, come on, let's come on. It's going to press a little bit more, just a little bit further. But if we all came to the door saying, God, I can't feel me, heal me, touch me, I worship you, I love, and we came in serving. Listen, I was thinking about level up. And the Holy Spirit began to speak. He said that there's an unrest that's in the land. An unrest that's in the church. There's something that is pushing us forward and is pushing us upward. There is a sense of discomfort. And you know how it small. And it's gonna be no long time either. I saw that the first time I came here, I thought, it's nice, but it's too small.
Say that.
Hallelujah. I told you, Grusha, didn't I know I said it?
Yes.
I was just like, lady, what you talking about? Okay, I'm just saying. We shall see. As they say in the days to come. Hallelujah.
That's it.
Hallelujah. But there's a demand for what's on the inside of everybody that is in this room.
That's right.
And here's the thing, for us to be able to function, move, and flow in God the way he wants to, what we have to understand that it's just not about our pastor, and it's not just about the apostle, and it's not just about the worship leader, but it's about everybody that's in the room. He wants everybody to level up.
My God.
In Numbers chapter 27,
Yes.
hallelujah,
Yes.
the Lord began to give Moses instruction about Joshua. He tells him to put your hands on him. First take him and then lay your hands on him. And after you lay your hands on him, he says put some of your authority that is on you on him so that the people will obey him. Listen, some of y'all got set up tonight. Tonight is your night for hands to be laid. Tonight is your night to, hallelujah, to get released, to level up to where God wants you to be. Hallelujah. Put your hands together and give God a praise. The Bible says, he says, take him. He is a man whom the spirit of leadership is on. It's already on him. And there's something on many of you in this room. And there needs to be a release to you tonight, this weekend while we're here. You didn't just come here to hear nobody preach. You didn't just come here to hear nobody sing. But God set you up. If you're here tonight, you are here and God sent you here. Hallelujah. He sent you here. He sent you here to stir up the gifts in you.
Yes, sir.
He sent you here so you can stop looking around and wait to see what Jane and Bob and Bill and Sue gonna do. What you gonna do? He sent you here tonight so that you can stir up every gift and grace that's on the inside of you. Some of you been sitting in the pews way too long.
Hey, God.
And there's an unrest. You keep saying, I'm bored. I'm so bored. Yeah, you're bored. You're bored because you're not doing what you've been called to do. You're bored because there's an assignment on your life and you're not fulfilling it. You're bored because you haven't been released into what God has for you. But tonight is your night. Hallelujah. Tonight is your night. Hallelujah. Tonight is your night that the Holy Spirit comes to release his power and his authority upon you. Now let me tell you this though.
Hallelujah.
If you're wrestling with the authority in your life, then you might want to, not you might want to, but while I'm yet talking, you're going to want to ask God to deal with me in this place. Deal with me right in this place. Deal with me right here. God, I have a hard time following instruction. Deal with me. God, I have a hard time. The things that I want to understand sometimes, I fight them. I know it's you, but I don't mean to. But God, this is where I am. Hear my heart. God, cleanse me, fill me, help me, fix me, God. Hallelujah.
Thank you, Jesus.
To those of you who are pastors and apostles, you're teachers.